Okay, now we're gonna do the family of 8. So we learned how to do the figure of 8 knot, which is like so. We're gonna do the same thing on a bight. So make a bight, leave a little bit of extra rope with your working in. You're gonna take that bight and just pretend it's the end of your rope and tie a figure of 8. So we're not coming in this side as in an overhand knot. We're gonna go a half time more around and back through the other side, and that makes our distinctive figure of 8 knot with that bight sticking out the end. That gives us that attachment point. To finish the knot off, we want to put a safety on there. We can do an overhand safety, and that's not a half hitch but a full overhand safety. So you can see that, I don't know if you can see it or not, but if I covered up this knot, that looks exactly like the little pretzel knot, the overhand knot, and we would butt that up against our other knot so there's no slack in there. We have a good solid knot. You can also do, I like to dress the knots up, which just means turn every strand to where they're running right next to each other. They're not crossing over. It makes a nice pretty knot. Pretty knot's a good knot. Good knot should be easy to tie, easy to untie, and easy to identify. In addition to just doing the overhand safety, you could also do a double overhand safety in which you come around a second time and tuck it in. I don't have a whole lot of room to work with right here, but this is a double overhand safety. It's butted up against my knot the way I like it. And I don't like having a big loop at the end if you're doing haul systems or anything where pulleys and knots and everything have to come together to get as much lift as possible. You want your knots to be compact with small bites on the end. So that's a double overhand knot as your safety on a figure of 8 on a bight.